Good, what's good? We back.
Earlier in the season, Team 2K TV
We
jumped
back.
into my NBA eras to
We
take
back.
on the Curry era.
We don't stop
to the final
getting dubs.
Definitely, and
You
today
know what it
we
is.
find out who takes
Jethorum. Not Jethorum, that's me. I'm Jethorum. Jefferson Steelflex, so he gonna get these dubs, you know what I'm saying?
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Another day, another win
Solid
for
effort tonight on both
Steelflex.
ends.
Who we playing next? Ooh, the Pellies. The Pellies. The Pellies.
New Orleans gets after. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
Is this? Yeah, this is away. It do be away. I think we're gonna go white. Classic white. Classic white. 9. What am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. Man, I need to level up so much stuff. I need to get my steel up. Man, that expensive. We gonna wait though. We gonna wait.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
See if we can actually make some shots today. Probably not. Who knows? From out of bounds. Oh. From out of bounds.
Coming up next, the Mavericks.
From
taking
out of
on
bounds.
Pelicans. For the Mavericks, a big player in their conference, holding second place in the West. No doubt their sights set high as the year rolls on. Pelicans, Mavs, tip-off just moments away.
Mavs versus Pelicans. Guys, we gotta get to the playoffs, man. Playoffs where it's gonna be at.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Anthony Davis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Daniel Gafford, Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. But then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Shake and Bake in at the three, the small forward. And
Squad.
for the Pelicans,
Squad.
comprise the backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Misi in at the 5 spot. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a 3-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And here's Alvarado. Williamson left side. Over to the left wing.
Zion's healthy again? About time.
6 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What is this, Chinese New Year?
Down low. Zion is scary.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Oh,
all right, appreciate it,
hit him with that slick move.
And that one drops for him.
Well, what a move from
Kyrie.
Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
A minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
He fouled?
Davis against Williamson. Four on the clock.
Last time we played them, they didn't have Zion. He was hurt.
From deep.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans.
He too small,
Really
chat.
helps
He
them
too
on the
small.
defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Alvarado outside. There's McCullough with the 3. Drills it from deep.
That's a knockdown outside shooter.
Knockdown
has the green
outside
light
shooter.
to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8
What?
a game.
I missed that?
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. McCullum on the wing.
Frick.
Pointer. Here's Misi. He's guarded by Gafford.
Good
The shot by
defense.
Misi, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
Oh,
And
good
he
shot.
did it without fouling, and that's become an
Good
art,
shot.
changing shots without making contact.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Alvarado outside.
Bum, bum, bum.
Pass to Williamson.
Bum, bum, bum,
Shoots over Davis. Williamson misses.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Dang, man.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie.
That's so
Here's
embarrassing.
Shake and bake. Alvarado defending. Shake and bake. The pass to Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Knocks
Good
down
shot,
the
Kyrie.
triple. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That is
In his eye, too.
Kyrie, fantastic working off the catch.
Alvarado outside. McCullum outside. Takes the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field.
He
so
said I
far.
could do that,
It's
too.
clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless.
And I made it!
Dramatic jam on the lob.
That is nicely done by
Oh,
Spencer
off
Dinwiddie.
the
Just passing the ball
backboard.
into
I didn't
the
even
hands of a
see
shooter.
that. That's crazy. Hey, but it went in.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Bum, dum, 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 dum,
Alvarado outside.
dum, 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 bum, 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 dum, dum, dum.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward.
Yeah, BA, he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Ever.
No good on that one.
He missed.
The physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Pelicans. And the second free throw is good. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. When teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition.
Why did I pass to the opponent? My guy's retarded.
Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. Puts it up. From 6 feet out,
I even ran into him.
Williamson's got 5 points.
At 270, it's hard to knock Zion out of his rhythm.
And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the
Dang,
foul.
bro.
That's his first foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. No made baskets yet. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Jones. Shake and Bake misses. New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start.
That was terrible.
A chance here to catch
that
up
was
with
awful
Allen from the sideline.
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He added 22 points and he couldn't be kept off the glass, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this
Man.
guy, he's able to up
Cannot get that shot.
And players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 5.
Oh.
Outside Jones.
Oh, I really thought he was going to shoot
Right wing.
that.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball.
That's too easy for Klay. That's too easy for Klay.
Love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm
Too
curious
easy.
about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Yet to see a basket. And down it goes.
Damn,
2
Dinwiddie,
points.
you just literally let him bully. Bro, Davis
Dinwiddie. And we've got a timeout.
fucking strained his hip again.
He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They
I just
defeated
saw it.
Washington in their
He
last
just
game.
got hurt again.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity
Bruh,
was there,
he was
and their
holding his hip.
production was right there
He
along with
just
the team.
strained it again.
Definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient.
Yeah,
in
we're
almost
chalk
every
chat.
aspect.
AD's
Marshall,
such a
he's checked
wash.
in
Dude,
for
the
Davis.
Mavericks were
Dinwiddie
fucking
finds Thompson.
retarded for giving up Udoka.
And here's
I
Washington.
swear.
Back to Thompson. Dinwiddie outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Pelicans trail. Outside Jones.
Yeah, I bet you got hurt again.
McCollum outside. Back to Jones.
He's not a shooter, apparently.
Here's Boston. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Takes it inside. Boston
That's too
with the bucket.
easy, man.
And the Pelicans
We're so
lead by
weak
1.
Well,
interior-wise
everyone's
on the
seeking those
defensive
high
end.
percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Shake and Bake. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And
Got
still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Sorry, I'm reading your Twitter chat. Okay, let's keep going.
Clearly, they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Herb Jones. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's
these guys are really not ready for once I get my block
and
up.
Some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Okay, bro.
And he ends that fast break chance.
Bro, that's fucking stupid. You aren't going to get two fucking strips in a row like that. You're not that good.
Take foul rule. First trip to the free throw line for
fuck
him.
off.
Looking at lineups around
Fucking
the league,
bullshit.
Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now here's McCollum.
Oh my god.
Alvarado's checked in for Boston.
Tired of these fouls.
Here's Alvarado. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Here's McCollum.
Oh my dude. How many times are we going to foul them?
So he'll be headed to the line for a
Jeez.
pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
Lord.
And he's good on the second.
Foul, 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 foul. We got 3 fouls already.
High post Gafford. Pass to Irving. Here's Marshall, defended by Jones.
Oh, what are
Here's
we?
Christie. Irving for 3. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
Given his range,
I don't know
you
what that
expect him
play
to
was, but it
capitalize on
sucked.
that opening.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Okay.
To the left side wing. Irving for 3. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Well, New Orleans shooting a solid 47%. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent.
Oh my God, dude, he got so
Yeah, this is
swatted.
a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability.
Oh, is that AD? Oh, never mind. I guess he ain't hurt. Is he playing? Might have scared him a little bit or something. He's playing, so I guess he's okay.
1:52 left to play in the first half.
God.
Pass to Jones.
Yeah, we should be tied with the Pelicans right now. Teammate trying to pick me.
Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 4 rebounds now. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head
He did get hurt.
trainer for Dallas. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. All
But
that
he's
said,
playing.
Already back at the game. Some serious toughness on display tonight.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
So he did get
Obviously,
hurt.
guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a
He's so
professional
fragile.
athlete.
He's
But
so
yes,
fragile.
Here's hoping
Like,
he'll recover soon.
Dallas is so stupid for freaking
Did you see
trading
that?
Luka for him.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion.
Damn, whoever that was
Exactly.
got embarrassed.
So both teams changing it up here. This will be his 3rd
And he
free throw
can't
attempt of the
finish.
game.
Oh,
Dallas
that's
shooting
fast.
about 40% during the second quarter. Here's Shake and Bake. Oh, it's blocked
Okay,
by
that's not what I
Williamson.
wanted to
They
do,
get it
but
back. Here's Thompson. The
yeah,
Pelicans
I
pull
don't
it in.
know what that was.
Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Messi. Now here's McCollum. Shoots over Thompson. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
So he is hurt.
And
He's
for the
still
Mavericks,
playing.
they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient.
Why was my guy so far?
Here's Shake and Bake. Coming off a 22-point game against
Oh my
Washington.
God.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Don't give him that.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. We've got to be excited for the three-point contest this year. All good things come in threes. I mean, just look at us. And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so
Can't
far.
believe he's hurt, but he's still playing. So Guess he didn't get hurt that bad. I bet you strained his hip again, which is so stupid.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court right now for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Davis. And it's Shake and Bake in at the 3 spot. Back to Williamson.
You feel like you're going to bully me?
With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Dallas. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the second game.
How do you miss that? Bro, I'm telling you, this game is so bad. How do you miss a wide open layup? That does not make 0 sense.
McCollum against Dinwiddie. Alvarado, left side.
Jeez, man. That's so embarrassing. Like,
lets it fly.
I feel like...
Good as the jump shot falls. 9 points in the
I feel like any character you make in this game, you have to give them a 99 layup.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is.
Wow! Dude, my guy can't do anything today.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Williamson looking around.
I can't get nothing going.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head
How
to the
these
line to
refs
shoot
are calling every
Even as
foul
much as
on
we've
us,
seen him,
dude.
we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this
Oh
kind
my
of strength.
God!
Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in.
Well, a little shaky from
Wow,
the line.
we're falling off, chat.
He's only able to
Falling
tie it
off.
up.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather.
Oh
and
my
talk things
God, dude,
over.
I can't do
And as we
anything.
continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Dallas, they weren't
Okay,
supposed
Kyrie.
to be this good this far into the season. The question everyone
Nothing's
is asking,
biting.
can they keep it up?
Shake and bake. It's tipped.
I get
That's
blocked,
out of bounds.
can't
Dallas
drive,
will keep
can't
it.
shoot, can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. No foul called.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Shake and Bake. And he throws it down with one hand.
Man.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
He shoots. Here's Misi.
Oh
and he
my
got
God! Foul! 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 That's it. That's all they're beginning. Yo!
It's his first trip to the line. Christie's
Game's
checked
pissing
in
me
for
off.
Dinwiddie.
We're losing.
Both shots good from the strike.
Imagine.
Second half
Oh, here we
of play
go.
here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And I
Shake and
missed.
Bake misses.
Boy, what a nightmare
And I
quarter
missed.
for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Misi. He's guarded by Gafford. Back to McCollum. 5 to shoot.
Imagine fouling. That's so cool.
Pulls it from the top of the key. With
And we
one on the
can't get a
clock.
rebound.
And
I
dumps it
mean,
down.
it's we're chalk.
When the
Chalk.
game is this close,
We're chalk.
you have to go all out.
He
We're
certainly
chalk.
understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Can't hold on to the
the wing,
ball.
right side.
Can't do nothing.
Here's Irving. Man, counted from 12 feet. Irving's got 9.
So smooth on the mid-range.
Can't do nothing.
Dialed in.
Can't do nothing.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his
Can't
guys.
do nothing.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
We got to get something going.
A little under 3.5
yeah,
minutes
just
off the clock now. In the third
God. I mean, give me a break. Good night.
On the court.
Gonna have to end up spending $100 on this game just so I can upgrade my god.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter.
Not freaking suck anymore. Hopefully, probably
Pass to
still
Robinson
suck.
Earl. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Wow, we actually got a foul for once? That's crazy.
Didn't back away from the
That's
contact.
crazy.
If there's a physicality
That's
he
crazy.
can come with. Look out.
That's also good. So he
Good
hits
shot,
both free
XM!
throws.
Woo!
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 2-point game. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Oh my goodness.
That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Y'all gotta fight over
Caldwell Pope's got
screens.
his
Y'all
second bucket of the game. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Why can my guy not pass a lob this game? I haven't made a single
Jones.
lob
He's
pass.
guarded by Washington. Jones misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pull that. Oh my. Play. No!
From
What do you.
Thompson. And
Play.
it's
What
Austin
do
with the
you.
rebound.
It would be smart to hold.
How does he dribble through me? Did you
Well,
see that?
Great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
The 3 is up.
I was there.
No good that time. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
They are!
It's ahead.
They're so
By
bad
one.
today.
And time to step away quickly.
They literally
but
can't do
we'll be-
anything.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our
just keep
State
fouling
Farm assist
them.
to the game.
On
And
defense.
the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella
Can't
with the
fight over
smoothest pass of the day.
screens.
So we have some elite
Can't play
passing big
defense.
men in the NBA.
They're just tired.
We
They're tired
love
today.
that skill. Wow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball
They
game.
just make threes like they're
Robinson
nothing.
Earl is out there
Yeah,
with
it's
Herb Jones. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Here's Shake and Bake, the 15-footer.
And I miss.
And that one comes
Because
up a
I
bit
can't
short.
shoot.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Blocked by
chance.
Davis.
Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Washington, and Irving is subbed in for Thompson to the left wing. Irving against inside from
Don't
7
let
feet.
him score.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
I can't make
Shake and
shot.
Bake misses.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And
Cannot
if you look up
find
at
the rhythm.
Scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Run.
Irving for 3. It's good.
Wide
He's 6
open.
for 12 from the floor.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
About time we made a shot.
Outside Jones takes a
Wide
3.
open.
Rebounded
Got
by
lucky we
Shake
missed
and Bake.
that.
Shake and Bake's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, look
shot,
at Davis
Davis.
hustling up court.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really space.
About time. For sure.
And
For
it's
sure.
Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during
I'm
that
gonna hit my
last
next
break.
shot. Watch
Point
this.
blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Jones, stolen by
ball.
Gafford. And a fast break now.
He
The
should have pulled
Mavericks on the
that.
run.
Oh, what a pass, though.
And a dunk by
That was a good
Gafford.
pass.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Pelicans trail by 3. Alvarado, the pass to Robinson Earl. Outside, Caldwell Pope to halt the run. There's the drive, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
My guy feels very sluggish today. I don't know if that
Pass
makes
to
sense.
shake and bake.
See, I missed. Oh.
The quick look, no good that time.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Misses from close range.
I got the
I think he wants
rebound.
that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Oh.
Irving for 3.
Oh, in his eye, too.
I just love the ball movement.
Man.
The Pelicans have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From the arc.
Nah. Yeah, you ain't
And
making
again,
that.
New Orleans, no good.
Oh, here we
They
go.
just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
Oh, look at the pass! Got him with the fake! Said,
Every
whoop!
missed bucket,
Yup!
it becomes more and more desperate.
Got him.
Sometimes a
Got
player
him.
is born with a passer's mindset.
Got him.
He deals it with conviction.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock.
All y'all.
Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Shake and Bake's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Oh, where am I going? Oh.
And
You
here's
take
Irving.
it. I don't need it. I'll give you a pick. Okay, never mind. You'll take his pick. My pick was dumb anyways.
Right at the free throw line. Pass to Shake and Bake. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now.
Oh, wait, I should have activated my thing like a hot minute ago, and I didn't. That's okay. We're up anyways right now.
Alvarado outside. Down low.
No!
And he throws
And a
it
foul,
down.
of course.
What a terrific lead pass.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
For New Orleans, Zion Williamson comes in
annoying.
for Robinson Earl. And it's
That's
McCollum in for
annoying.
Caldwell Pope. To the paint.
Oh, wide open
And he
with the
slams it
dunk.
in one-handed.
That's what we call a power
Wide
finish.
open.
There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And here's
He
McCollum.
better
He'll bring it up for
really
the Pelicans.
tell that to my
They
character.
trail by 7. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Tell that to my guy.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Messi.
Ugh,
Now here's
yeah.
McCollum. He's guarded by Irving. Looking to get back on track. And the foul is called.
Foul,
He missed it.
man.
So he's got a couple of
Every
free throws
time.
coming his way. It goes on Kyrie
He's gonna
Irving.
miss.
And McCollum doesn't back
Okay.
down from
Hold on.
anyone, including
He's gonna make it.
inside where he challenges defenders.
He's gonna make it.
And McCollum drops them both.
Well, this is why you
Yeah,
run
never
your
wrong.
offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Outside Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. Right side Irving.
Oh,
Fires
wide
for 3.
open?
And count it. 8 of 14.
Banger.
He's rolling.
Yeah,
Banger.
He's the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender
Banger.
knows once he
CJ,
gets
I don't-
look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Oh,
By
and he
Gafford.
stripped
Dinwiddie
him.
with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. To the middle.
Woo! With the
That's what
alley-oop.
happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though,
Oh.
it's 2 points. Don't hang your
Oh.
heads. Let's get
Oh my
refocused
goodness,
and
what a
play with
block.
patience.
Get it!
And it's out of bounds. They say
What
it
was for lunch?
touched by Irving.
What did I?
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like
I
that
ate
block.
2 pieces of
What
pizza
a play. I mean,
from
that'll
last
have the
night.
offense thinking
That's what I
twice
had.
about taking shots in his presence.
Mandy wanted pizza at like 11 o'clock, so I ordered it. And she ate it a little bit and had some leftovers.
And it's the
so I ate
Pelicans with the ball.
leftover Pizza.
It's a 10-point game. Shot clock at 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
He just rises up and
It was pretty good, though. I liked it.
That is such a go-to
I know.
move for
I was
him.
kinda
He
feeling
holds
pizza, too.
nothing back on those.
But I thought it was kind of selfish because, like, I ate leftovers because she said she wasn't hungry at first, and then, yeah, at like 11 o'clock, she's like, I want pizza. And I'm like, wow. So you couldn't have said you wanted pizza like 2 hours ago when I ate? So, yeah, I was kind of upset.
Here's McCollum.
Oh, and he threw it away. Oh, we won this game.
Well, when you're
The team, we got in their heads. We got in their heads. Yeah, honestly, it probably was the baby. But I thought it was so funny. She was like, don't be mad at me. But she wanted pizza.
Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Shake and Bake.
Woo! This guy does not fall for pump fakes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion
Quit
Williamson.
reaching.
That's his first foul of the game.
I almost have a triple-double, which is kind of crazy, though, to think about it. Come here.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Shake and Bake.
Oh,
Nothing left to do but
come
to watch the clock
on.
tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving.
Ooh, and I still
For the year now,
finished.
they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season
Oh,
series
if
at
I'd
2
have
games
ripped
to
him right
1,
there.
with one more game to follow against this team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Stepping
Oh!
up and nailing an
Again!
important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great
With the
energy
dunk,
and
though.
great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Gafford's
There's
on
McCollum
fire.
with the three. No good there.
Sheesh! Go, Kyrie.
Here's Shake and Bake.
Oh,
No good with a jumper from the wing. And so Dallas takes this one.
we still
by a
won.
big margin.
We still
They have to feel
won.
good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel
I can't
a little
believe
sweeter.
you're not
This
coming
one
with us
has
tomorrow
to
to
feel
Houston.
extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson.
win is a win.
thanking
That
you
is so
for tuning
true.
in. We'll see.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Whoa. Give me that shmoney. To Houston with your mom.
Okay then. That's how we stand on business. They talk the talk.
For her
You
doctor or
walk the
whatever.
walk.
How did you forget? Mandy said you weren't coming, so I figured, oh, well, she probably has to work anyways. But Mandy's taking off, so I was like, well, I'm not letting y'all just go to Houston by yourselves, so obviously I'm going too. Yeah, that's okay. But it was funny because she found out, like, your mom's still working tomorrow. Like, she's working till 11, and then we're going to pick her up from her work to bring her to Houston. I don't want to upgrade yet. You know, I probably need to. What was I was gonna do something. Yeah, I remember when all that happened. Yeah, she was real upset about it. I don't even remember what the good jump shot is. Oh. Squaw! Yeah. I kind of like purple. I'm going purple. I need a watch. I'll be right back. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hold on. I don't know if I have my stats high enough yet. So I wonder if I can. So Sadiq, do I have? That's what I do. So it's better than. Who did I have? Didn't I have Bismack Biombo or something?
Canada. Did you hear about the high school class? Oh yeah, you were take on the regional champions or even broadcast. What a great opportunity.
Who do I have? Oh jeez. It saved that? Oh. Redo. Yeah, I think that's what I had. So I need to do Sadiq Bey. So he has it at 50-50. I'm surprised he doesn't have release speed all the way up. He's got this all the way to here to push, I guess. We will try it. It does seem like a fast shot, so maybe that's why he doesn't have it all the way. Yeah, we'll try it like how he has it. Oh, so I can't do it. Wait. Wait, so then how can I have... Yeah, I had Biombo. I think that's, yeah, I think I had his second build. Can I do him then? Jarrett Culver? I don't know if I have Jarrett Culver. Oh wait, no I don't. He's still locked. Oh, I literally, if I upgrade my 3.1 more, I get him. Let me go do that. Revert and exit. I should do it, huh? Should I just go ahead and max out my 3-point shot? I mean, I have the money for it. You know? But it's gonna leave me with like nothing. I don't know. I only need to get, like, I could just do it to an 81. And I have some more VC left over. I mean, I want to get, like, my dunk up and stuff. but I mean, I don't have to. It is so close to being max, though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead, bite the bullet, max out our 3-point, right? Okay, now we're gonna go back to my jump shot. So now I can actually do what this video guy said. Hold on, okay. I'm gonna try to change it up. Yeah, Jalen Tyson, yeah, Sadiq Bey. Okay, so I should be able to do Sadiq Bey now. Because no. Yeah! Okay! So, okay, we need to do, wait, yeah, 50, no, 50, 50. Yeah, and then he has this, like, right here-ish. Yeah, he's got it pretty much, like, in between the two of them. Okay. We will try it. Save changes. I guess I can go try out the jump shot real quick. Good game, MP. Wrong way. Team practice facility. Give me the ball. I still can't time it. Early. I went in though. Late. There we go. Green. 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 Well, I don't know. My guy still sucks. It feels like it should be faster. I don't know. Well, I might have some new... Actually, no, I don't think I do.
Hey!
Okay, how come I can't get it green anymore? There we go. Weird. It's like you feel like you do it right every time and then it's not. It feels pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that was early. See, like that one felt like it should have been good. But you know, they're going in a lot more consistent even though they're not perfect. Max. So all that's maxed. I can't even upgrade these anymore. Okay. So screw doing practice. There ain't no point. Exit to arena. Oh, so I did get... Okay, so that's... Yeah, I did get my limitless range badge. That's good. Limitless Wayne,
These are the
Widow
games you have to
Fire,
win to
Widow
take it seriously.
Oh, we're here. Okay. All right, time for you to pick a uniform.
Game tonight.
Uniform time. What we thinking? I just wore our white, but yeah, you can pick anyone you want. Go our blue, more kind of a royal blue. Do the green. Do our navy blue. The hoodie shorts. You know, a little throwback hoodie shorts. That's the same thing, just like a different font on the letters. Do white hoodie shorts. The purpley blue. Oh, so this one? More like a faded blue, I guess. Okay. Sounds good. See if we can win again. Probably not, because we suck. But I got a better jump shot now. Hopefully. My 3-point rating's higher. Woo! Yeah, clap. Even though this is an away game, so it's not like that. Bro, you're exercising in my way. I feel like somebody give me a ball. The fade feels so different. I don't know why.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going.
The Detroit
And tonight we'll
Pistons,
see
the
the Dallas
Widow
Mavericks as they go up against the Detroit Pistons here at
Widow
Little
Day.
Caesars Arena. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Well, with the season right near the halfway point, what better time to check in and see what rookies have helped their teams the most and how they stack up in the rookie race as they all vie for Rookie of the Year. Well, you look at Shake and Bake. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Oh, see that dab?
He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
Oh, I didn't even check on Anthony Davis. I thought he's hurt.
Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Shake and Bake in at the 3. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Durham. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off.
Nice foul, buddy. Nice foul.
Coaches will play a huge role.
Oh my God, never gets called for fouls.
Irving with the steal. And here we go.
Oh, I thought he was going to miss that, too.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Ivy. Thompson in the corner. Harris outside. Here's Ivy. Offline with his 3. Here's Irving.
Oh, got him.
That one's in. His first shot.
Got him.
You can see there Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways.
Dude, he crossed him by doing nothing. That's crazy. Made him slide.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Whoa, Cunningham. Getting crazy over there.
And here's Cunningham. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock.
Cross up Dinwiddie.
Missed
but he
himself.
missed. But he missed.
Well, for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the Pacers in Indy.
Ooh, I can do it too. No, back up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Shake and Bake.
Dang, I missed. Oh.
Ivy against Irving.
There we go.
Good in the
Made that one, though.
And how about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
For the Pistons, it's been a slow
Made that one. Made that one.
Up on the scoreboard for them.
Oh, what up, dude? If that pass would have went through, that would have been insane.
To the inside. Here's Washington.
He missed. Yeah.
A shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. In the corner, Ivy with it.
Who's guarding who here?
Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Cunningham.
Oh,
back to Harris. Duran with a screen on Irving. Nailed from three-point land.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
As the son of 2 professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His
grandfather and father hit the fadeaway.
Football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
Okay.
Shot by Thompson.
That's a good contest.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Dang.
Gafford passes to Shake and Bake.
Whoa. See that lag? How do you miss that?
2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send.
My God feels so slow.
Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Pelicans.
Like he feels like he doesn't want to play.
He scored 16 points and did a great job of moving the ball around on offense, as well as being active on the glass. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact
he
can
good
have on the
block.
game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Nobody near Irving. Good on the three-point shot.
Nobody near
Irving's got 5
Irving.
points so far. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stuff. And it's a great finish!
I had to prevent him from scoring. I didn't even see that challenge.
And his athleticism is really off the
That's
charts.
crazy.
Love seeing Thompson
Yeah, ball.
punch it home
Whoop.
like that.
And they're bringing you up close
Oh,
and
my God, doesn't
personal
know how to
on
cross
the
it.
AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 5. There's the lob to the hoop. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
What'd you eat for
Dunk
lunch
alone would have
today?
been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here is Harris. They trail by 9 points. Back to Cunningham. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Cunningham is not
Mac
shy
and
about
cheese.
mixing it up down low.
Did you make it yourself?
A great feel around the rim.
Here's Shake and Bake. It's
How do you
held in by
miss?
No doubt
I
he's
don't
struggling
understand
right
how
now
you
from the
miss
field.
that.
Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Ivy. Off target from three-point range. Dallas leading by 7.
I knew he was going to lose that. Oh, he
Irving
saved it,
takes to
though.
Dinwiddie. Here's Shake and Bake. Dallas moving the ball around.
Dang.
Irving can't get it to go.
Good old Velveeta.
that time. He's a shooter that
We do love Velveeta. Ooh, that was a good pass.
To pull the trigger. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Dinwiddie. Following the bucket by the Pistons. It's good.
Made that one.
That's 7 points for Shake and Bake.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Gotta establish that inside presence. You know what I'm saying? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Thompson surveys.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no!
For three. Traps in the tray. Cunningham's got his
I didn't think they were actually going to switch.
Cunningham dialing it up from
Come on.
three-point range.
So, Kyrie.
Shake and Bake passes to Irving.
How did that bounce off his head? Did you see that?
At the top of the key, Thompson. Now Duran, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, way to play and attack.
Ain't no Kraft mac and cheese, though? What you know about that Kraft? I saw Kraft came out with like a ranch mac and
Right around
cheese.
77%.
But everyone was saying it was like disgusting. But I kind of want to try it.
He's making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Then
I don't
for
really
the
know what to think
Mavericks,
about
Caleb Martin comes in for P.J. Washington. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Christie. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shake and Bake count the basket.
Driving on in there with the layup.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
We've got Thompson, Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Hardaway in at the
Dennis
small forward.
Schroeder.
That's the group for Detroit right now. Hardaway sets a screen for
Kraft is
Beasley.
OG.
6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out.
I was there.
And the rebound goes to
I
Martin.
was there.
It's a +5
Woo!
advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Shake and Bake.
And one. Got the foul and made the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Najee Marshall. Irving comes in for Klay Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardy. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons. And we were just talking the other day, what a great sports city Detroit is.
Wow.
I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got.
I didn't think he was going to run all the way back out there, to be honest.
Great sports fans. Hardworking
Dinwiddie.
people that really value hardworking teams. And if you are one,
can't stop me
they
this
will
game.
be behind you all the way.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
Yeah, Velveeta's so
5
good.
buckets in a row from the paint.
Kraft is OG.
Martin against Thompson. And it's Beasley in the corner. That's in. Coming off the
Dang,
assist
he
from
got
Thompson.
y'all. He got y'all.
Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just
Dang.
reliable, guys.
Yeah,
He's
hold on,
just
Kyrie.
always trying to make the right play.
Do that. Go back over here.
Outside Irving.
Yeah, y'all come doing the screen or something.
Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. And a miss there on the
That's
triple.
all you too, Kyrie.
Pistons trail by 11. Thompson dishes to Schroeder, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And that one is...
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, if it tells me I had bad defense on that, I was there that whole possession. He was just better.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing.
No!
They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Beasley with the screen on Irving. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
That is what they want from
Not a-
Duran. Spike it, young fella.
Shake and bake passes to Irving. Unloads.
Come on, Kyrie. Giving you wide open shots and you're missing.
Break there for the D.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Wow. So nobody was just guarding that guy?
Physical specimen is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been able to develop more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
It takes time.
There you go, Kyrie. There you go.
That's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Irving against Cunningham. A three.
Dang.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Shake and Bake's got his 4th rebound in
this. Okay, Kyrie. You don't even need us. You don't even need us.
He's very mature for his age.
Don't even
he was
need
put in a
us.
position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else when the team struggles. He's got
good stretches
you could want in a team leader.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So for the Pistons, Tobias Harris is checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Mavericks, Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Dante Exum in for Dinwiddie. Harris finds Cunningham. Now Ivey.
Wide open. Y'all can't leave him open. He's going to make that every time.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Wait, pause. Stroking what? What are we stroking?
Shake and bake. He's covered by Thompson.
Oh, jeez, Kyrie. What are we doing? Whoa. Somebody give me space.
Washington with the screen on Thompson. Pass to Washington.
Oh, dude!
Washington with the dunk.
Oh, why did that guy jump with him?
A bit more insane.
Oh, no.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well.
Man, that guy got messed up.
Now, here's Duran. Here's
Oh,
Ivey.
no.
And slam dunk by Ivey.
Couldn't help you there.
And can Ivey fly? I mean, a big-time finisher.
Dallas leading by 9. Now
Could not help you there.
There's Shake and Bake. 14 points for him. Exum passes to Martin. And here is Washington. Defended by Duran. There's Shake and Bake. Launches it. Duran pulls it in.
Well, you can
Trying to hit him
tell
with
he
that
thinks
step
he
back.
should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that.
Scared
and
him
go down.
when they're flying.
Exum passes to Shake and Bake. Good on the
Too
triple.
easy. Too easy.
Got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's
I
making
kinda like
great
this shot, not gonna
adjustments on the fly.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Somebody help. Thank you.
And a
Thank
lot
you,
of
Martin.
contact on
I
that
could
one,
not
so
get
he'll
through
shoot
them
2
picks.
here.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force
Bro
the
boy.
issue and when to pull back.
Bro
The
boy.
Pistons have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts to.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys. And
I'd have
it
got that
hasn't
rebound in
been
this.
by accident.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Marshall, he's checked in for Martin, and it's Klay Thompson in for Exum. Here's Shake and Bake from outside off the mark. Now Cunningham. He's got 5. Duran with the screen on Thompson. Here's Cunningham. And it goes down 2
Dang, I was
points.
going to let him get
Cunningham's
that
got
shot
7
like
points in the
that.
game.
Imagine I'd have made that.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9.
Imagine I'd have made that.
They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for being with us. First off,
Man, we talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first all-star game for a player.
We don't care.
And now, time to talk about this game.
What
a solid start for the Dallas Mavericks.
Don't care.
I mean, when you go...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second.
Don't care. Where's Rick? You know what's massive? I saw. Absolutely, it's still massive today. The low taper fade meme.
It's been one outstanding.
I'm still getting videos about that. It's massive.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford.
Ooh, good
Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's shake and bake in at the 3. The small
nobody's open.
Pass to Irving. Duran
that was a weird shot, Kyrie. I don't know why you
Duran's
took
got
that
rebound
shot.
number 7 for him tonight. Here's Harris. And
how did we just let him walk to the basket?
Right down through the net.
And taking these
It's not a
shots is about
never mind.
confidence, and
It's not
we know
video,
Harris has a lot of it.
Shake and bake passes to Washington. Irving for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Kyrie, what are we
They'll
doing?
be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Ivy, no one around him. No good from outside.
What are we doing?
Mavericks leading by 7.
Oh, he pulled it again. And he missed again.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they had some botched coverage.
I mean, he was open, so he should have made that shot, but for some reason he didn't.
Shake and bake grabs.
No way! Wait, who was that? Who got hurt?
Rebounds now in the game. And Jason
Was
Kidd
that
has
a
called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out
That
with
wasn't
his team.
Who was that? Washington? Great. We got someone hurt last game. Now we got someone hurt this game. It's just a bunch of injured players. Number 2. Look at us. Number 2. We got to be number 1.
You take a look at the Mavericks.
I don't know
Holding on
how
a second spot in the conference. A great season for
That's
them
kinda
so far.
crazy.
You know, right now, Dallas, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long, and guys, I don't see them slowing down.
Oh, okay.
anytime
Come on, you made it.
Well,
I mean,
if you're able to strike fear into your opponent,
yeah, I think that was
even stepping on
Washington
the
that got
floor,
hurt. And he just got better too. That's the funny thing. He was just hurt and he got off an injury. Now he's hurt again. Same with AD though. They got hurt last game. He just got off injury too.
Back to Thompson. From past the arc.
If he would have made that on me, I would have
A
quit.
slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Dinwiddie, why are you sucking his dick?
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to
That's how
Duran.
close he was to you.
Duran sets the screen for Harris. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor
no.
on the floor.
I don't know why he pulls those shots
This
like
is
that.
not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5.
I don't know why. he's
Dan,
pulling
you've been
shots
on
like
the
that.
bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that.
Whoa.
I have a hard time tolerating. And then
Oh my
mental
dude,
breakdowns,
how is this
things
guy
we
just
had
everywhere?
Prepared for over and over and over again, and then
Come
guys
on,
just
like,
zone out and
let me make a
and forget
pass
what they're
or
supposed to
something.
do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
And he
Especially
fouled
when
me.
you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Najee Marshall comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Hardy in for Spencer
miss
Dinwiddie.
those.
Pistons trail by 7.
We don't
Harris
miss those.
outside. Back to Cunningham.
He's
scores
so
his fifth field
good,
goal. He's
man.
taken 9 shots to get those
He can
five.
make shots like
Great
that.
touch there from Cunningham. He's so skilled.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second
Oh,
half.
bro, get off me. What are you?
Pass to Hardy. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Well, that alley-oop
Couldn't
attempt,
finish.
the case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Here's
Double
Harris.
team Harris,
Again,
and he
Pistons
still
score.
made it.
And that mid-range
What?
jumper, Harris's
Come on,
go-to
guys.
shot before he developed the consistency from range.
Shake and bake. He's
There
covered
we
by
go.
Thompson. And Gafford
Got that
throws it
lob.
down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
I don't know if they look lost.
Pass
but
to Harris. And he banks
bro,
it
you
away.
just let him like
Harris has got 8
walk down in the
points.
paint.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Shake and Bake. Over in the corner, Marshall. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Thompson. Shake and Bake.
I don't
No good.
understand like
Pistons
why
trail by
that's
3.
not a foul.
Harris looking it over. Cunningham outside. Hits some.
They're not missing. Every time they've gone down the court, they have not missed.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
Christie the pass to Hardy. There's Shake and Bake. He's got 19. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
We gotta stay in the lead. I mean, we just gotta stop them. I don't know why we can't stop them.
Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group.
Okay. Okay. We're up by 1.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on P.J. Washington.
He was
David.
PJ.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch
Oh!
up. The Mavericks head out.
Dang, if you'd have made
No,
that.
that is not the change. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Oh, okay,
As you can
Clay.
see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
David,
Oh, he's
thanks
still
for the great
playing.
update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if
He's
that
just like
report is
AD.
accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, you never
Man,
want to
their defense
speculate
is
on
still
injury,
nice.
but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
We've got
Ah, man.
Isaiah Stewart out there.
We cannot stop
And there's
him.
Dennis Schroeder, and it's Hardaway in at the
Every
free
time
throw.
down the court.
That's the group for Detroit right now. And the shot goes in. 21 points
Crazy.
for Shake and Bake.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
I don't know if I'm built for that.
Irving against Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dinwiddie's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Mavericks substitution. Number 26.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Schroeder, left side.
Wide open.
Shake and Bake grabs the miss. Shake and Bake's got 7 rebounds in the game. Washington passes to Marshall. Irving against
I
Beasley.
don't like that on Kyrie.
Schroeder
Come on,
comes
dude,
with a
get
double
off
team.
me.
Shot clock at 5.
Good
And from
shot,
3-point
Dinwiddie.
range. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
God, they're so
on
annoying.
the catch and shoot, you have to be decisive, and Dinwiddie shows the ability to do just that.
Your passes to Stewart.
Give him an inch.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
Well, their passing has been
It's been a
just
very
exceptional,
defensive
and it's
game.
opened up the floor for
Such a
them
low
on numerous
score.
occasions.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about
Nice
that
foul, dude. I don't
Cunningham's
understand.
checked in for the Pistons.
Just, I get mowed down, and, like, they're like, nah.
Tries it again, and the layup is good. Shake and Bake's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Cunningham outside. Back to Hardaway. And the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now tell them I got a
Here's a
foul.
look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away.
We don't
with
miss
a win.
those.
Anything
We don't miss
can happen,
those.
but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Hardaway. And Ivy subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. For 3, Beasley. A rebound by Washington.
You thought.
Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He thought. But we got our GOAT skill activated.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Marshall
Oh,
gets
he
the
made
bucket.
that.
With the
What?
ability to
That's
make
crazy.
clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
Cunningham passes to Beasley. Harris outside.
No! My guy's been so sluggish.
Ivy on the wing. The offensive rebound.
Bro, grab the board. What are you doing? It's called boxing out, Marshall.
Top offensive rebounders in the game.
Jeez.
He is a high motor player.
Here's Shake and Bake. It's
And a
hauled in by
miss.
Harris. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beasley.
And he's just going
Is
to
good
run
at
in
the
there.
assist
That's
from Harris.
crazy.
And now just a 4-point Maverick lead for Dallas. They've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Shake and Bake passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Shake and Bake. They're by Beasley. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And how sweet a
And the
play
jam by
was
Marshall.
that.
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
And a jam by
Checked
Marshall.
in for Beasley. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Time now
Oh,
to
now
turn
they
to our
put Gafford
sideline
in.
reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Definitely don't
Hey,
need
Kevin,
him.
during that
Duren.
last break, I heard
Murdering
J.B.
Marshall.
Bickerstaff talking with his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen, but we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham
Come on,
apart.
guys.
He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. Gafford passes to Shake and Bake.
Oh,
Irving
dance
up top.
on him, Kyrie. Dance on him.
And it's Irving missing.
That wasn't
Well,
good.
this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Harris.
Ah, grab the ball!
Buries
And
it
he
from
made the
three-point range.
three, bro.
Cunningham's got
What?
5 points in the quarter.
God, my guy
We
can't
talk
grab a
about ice in
rebound.
his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Dallas moving the ball around.
No,
Irving for 3.
Not
Sinks the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And make no mistake, Irving wants the ball in his hands in these moments. His confidence is off the charts.
That was a good shot. We just gotta keep them from scoring.
Shoots over Dinwiddie. Cunningham gets the bucket.
He's so good.
13 points in the second half.
Well, in these big moments,
oh!
he really wants the ball.
Nice foul, and they don't give it to me.
On his way to the bucket there, just couldn't get it to fall.
Ivy finds Duren. To the paint.
Gapper. Get in front of him.
To tie it up.
Good defense, and he's gonna grab
to
the
Johnson.
board. He's so good at routing boards.
Pass to Ivy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
1:04 left to play in the final quarter.
Oh, good shot, Dinwiddie!
World class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Dinwiddie!
Dinwiddie against Cunningham.
That's fine. Let him have 2.
Them to within 2 points. Cunningham's
Better than them making a 3.
Trusting him in a big spot.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No!
On the wing, Dinwiddie. Covered by Cunningham. Moving against Ivy.
Hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
No, that's their ball.
The Pistons will retain possession. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances.
We have to stop him. We have to stop him, especially from making a 3. But we got to stop him. Can't let him tie it.
To get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Cunningham.
Do not let him on the
3
3.
seconds between shot and game clock.
He's going to score. I can already
5
feel
to
it.
shoot. Driving the lane.
He blocked him.
And they commit an intentional
Wow.
foul. Another one of those so they can get into
Wow. We got lucky on that.
Occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Just passing the ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Let him get fouled.
Second personal foul.
Dinwiddie.
He drops the
Don't
first
miss
one. That
those.
makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes.
Dinwiddie.
It's a 4-point ball game.
Dinwiddie.
Calmly.
And I blocked him at the end. Oh.
Out of reach.
Clutch.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. A narrow
We
win
don't
under
lose.
difficult circumstances.
Dubs in the
Greg,
chat.
as the
Dubs in the
visiting
chat.
team.
It really was.
It's all because of the uniforms
team,
selected.
home team. All I know is they were the
So
better
everything
team.
won.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Dubs, 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 easy dubs, easy dubs, easy dubs, easy dubs.
Stirs the drink.
Oh, I did get a takeover. Enhances stand so from your shooting for so. Unlock level 4 by achieving level 3. Oh. Interesting. Well, yeah, we're gonna equip it. I'm getting hungry.
Good game, Anthony.
Sorry. Sorry. Alright, yeah, I gotta check who. I know AD got hurt and Washington. Let's see how bad it is. Bro, I kid you not, that's the exact same thing they did last time. Everyone just keeps straining their hips, and I don't know why. It's like we're hitting the Mock Arena too hard or something on the court. I don't know. What's wrong with our players' hips? Just a bunch of old people? Jeez. So he's only got 2 to 4 weeks, but AD, of course, is going to be out freaking longer than expected because he's a freaking weenie. 4 to 6 weeks. Hips don't lie. Yeah, that's for sure. Jeez. All of our post players, man, they're just getting a beating. Crazy. Crazy. Cowiddity, Quasi. Cowiddity. I don't know what to do now. Should I play another game? Wasn't a bad game. I think I'm probably gonna end it. This stream's probably gonna end because I'm gonna have to close the game. But thanks for coming and watching me. It was fun. Okay, bye.